Alright. No. Maurice. Wait. Ooh. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. I just remembered. Oh wait, do I gotta go to my... Ishmael? Wasn't the problem I don't have the, yeah, I don't have that. Either way. I've got her to tier 4. She's gonna be fucking bad with her. She's gonna be so fucking bad.
You see, I called you this time because I made something interesting that I'd like to show.
Gee, what is this?
There are simply too many transient things that will to all too soon, don't you think? The birds I only wanted to lightly flutter, but to be punished with death for that crime, that felt too unfortunate.
Did you bring it back? Did you bring it back from the dead? I thought that kind of technology was forbidden by the head's treaty. It is no such case, although the carcass remains inanimate. Something has overridden it. So wait.
That's right. To be exact, it's the glass window. The butterfly can now be free within it, even if its wings dampen while trying to cross a pond. Are gripped in somebody's hands and crumble to dust, or dry out due to lack of flowers. The butterfly won't stop. Eventually, in the distant future,
it will make it across the sea. If that happens, the butterfly will no longer be afraid of the sea.
Splendid. Yongji, this level of technology could have numerous applications.
Yuji, are you sure you really made this just for the conference?
What do you mean by that?
A gathering where we share technology we've created as a hobby in our free time, after returning from a day's work, sharing our thoughts. Wasn't that the significance and appeal of the Illuminators conference that our league had? But it doesn't look like a simple hobby horse to me. Are you still not over what happened then?
That's how you see it, Domek? I'd like to know what you think as well, Yisai. As Dongrang rightfully assessed, this is nothing short of a great first discovery. Alas, if frost were to form on the glass window, it will blur the reflected image all the same. As such, the frame of the glass window will need to be made firmer and straighter. Isang, you managed to see through its essence from just a single glance? Well, personally, I can't seem to think of a way. So how about this instead? Isang, try recreating it in your own way. My own way? That's right. By the next conference. Is it truly okay for me to handle technology as valuable as glass window? You got it wrong. I'm making this suggestion because it's valuable.
지금은 두렵지 않아요. 저놈을 추적해! 따뜻한 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
Alright. Oh.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Don't use that.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다. 자, 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
I wonder if this last fight in this area will be 7 people again. Oh.
괜찮아. 이제 나만 할 거야.
Easy enough. Touch the eggs.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로는
On the first turn of each encounter, gain 2 ear resource of rain affinity. Ooh. Small ampule.
쉽죠.
Eyes under 40% HP. Ooh. That's actually really freaking useful. Limbus. Limbusy.
화기애애했네요.
It looks like the group was at peace.
Things were good for a short while. It was as though we were on a trip. We thought everything would be fine after leaving our hometown for this new place, but alas. At the end of the day, human societies weren't so different from each other.
오늘 장에 가서 수상한 걸 보았다.
Today I saw something suspicious at the market.
정말 궁금한데
Excuse me, what was it? What is it? What is it, Sangho?
이 발명품 감룡. 네가
This invention, wasn't it? It's the work of the League of Nine, Gap Young? It is, but I mean, there's no need to scour markets and all, right? It's trust and faith that binds us together, isn't it?
부인의 아홉
You must have forgotten the League of Nine laws.
아, 구. 멋지고.
Don't you suppose this... I know, they made me memorize every word of it. You think I forget? No territory made within the league shall be distributed outside, but particularly careful not to be tainted with the smell of money. Be particularly careful not to be tainted by the smell of money. Oh no. Okay. No technology may be... yeah, right. But we've been told that all our property will be seized if we don't pay rent for the laboratory within 6 days. What are we supposed to do? Gotta do something about it. The money we earn at the factory can only barely keep us fed. We got here from Escorp District, taking nothing but passion for research with us. Tell me how else we're gonna pay for rent. That's about the point. Taxes are heavier on us because we migrated from another district. They're demanding a fee we cannot afford to pay regularly.
I can pay that. So I suggest we put this matter to rest.
잠깐. 나는 왜 처음 듣는 말이야?
Wait, why haven't I been told this before? Seized? Did you know all along, Eugene? Did you?
흥분한 건 알겠지만
So, but
형에게는 말이
be mindful of what you say to Brother Yongji, but Dongbek.
It's fine. I'm fine, Sangho. Dongbek, I was planning to tell you once it had been dealt with. I figured you'd be the first to get furious about matters concerning the league. And you sang, while I sincerely appreciate your offer, I couldn't possibly take it. It bothers me not, for accumulating wealth has no meaning to me. I urge you to spend it for the league's sake.
잠깐. 이성 씨. 그렇게
Wait, you sang, were you that rich?
자기 대사는 잘 외워야 하지 않겠어요?
Was he really that rich? How was he so rich? Fucking dogs.
Haha. You might want to do a better job of ruining your part, yes?
또다시 적들이
Enemies will start attacking again, you know?
종이에 뻔히 적힌 것도 제대로 못 읽는 띨빵이가 여기 있었네.
않는다.
괴롭히지 끝내지.
Nice.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
괜히 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
삶을 깨치기 위함이라.
Tough fight ahead.
그 봄날. 나는
On that spring, I made a small mirror. I named it Yinso.
연심이라 이름 붙였지.
Yonsim.
그리고 수많은 잡음과
And I happened to catch a signal
털어내다가
while
우연히
tuning out numerous noises and shatterings.
연심 속에서 비로소
Yonsim,
그대를 만난
I met
것이
you at last.
아름답고 담담한.
My left-handed self,
나의
beautiful and
왼손잡이.
serene.
반갑소.
It's a pleasure to meet
나는
you. I am
이상이라 하지.
your son,
이거
isn't
참으로
it? What
이상한
peculiar experience this is.
네가 들고 있는
And
그
that mirror you're
거울은
holding, it's what I
연심이라.
call Yonsim.
연심이라.
Yonsim, huh? To grind or study, to seek.
이곳은
This
무언가를
is a
갈아내고
product of grinding something,
마음마저
scraping even
갈아내어
the
광을 낸
mind to
것이기에.
polish it.
그렇구나.
I see. I suppose all
모든
versions of
이상은
Yiseng were
연구에
dedicated to
진심이었나 봐.
research.
그대
You have
날개가
wings on your
돋아있구려.
back. If my eyes aren't being deceitful,
그대가 보기에
what do you think of them?
내 찬란하군.
Resplendent.
퍽
They look
따뜻하고도
quite warm and free.
우리는 서로를 들여다보고
We looked into each other,
내다보았어.
into and ahead of each other.
영지영의 기술에 살짝의
I only made
변형만 가한
minor
것뿐이야.
modifications to bring Brother Yongji's work.
어떠한
I wanted to show a
가능성도
reflection of any
있는
possibility
그대로 비추고
in its
싶었어.
unravished image without a blur. An unvarnished image without a blur.
여기서 누워 보는 별은 진정한
These stars I saw while lying on the ground here seemed so far away.
이렇게
Yet it was possible to see them up close.
너 이걸 찾아내느라 그간 안 보였던 거야?
Is that why I haven't been able to see you lately to discover this? I thought you caved your yearning for us and went back to Escort District. I say though, this isn't half bad. Don't worry, why are you laughing like that?
눈은 엄청
It's just
빛나게
funny that
있는데
you're talking so ferociously when your eyes are full of curious twinkles.
이상 이놈한테 시끄럽다고 전해줄래?
You saying what you telling to shut it?
얼음 과자 처음 먹어본 어린애가
Why don't you hide your face?
볼래?
Why don't you first hide your facial reaction of a child who's tried ice cream for the first time?
구보.
Well,
너도 뭐라고 좀
Why don't
말해봐.
you say something? You've
구입에
been part of the
들어온
league
지가
for very long
언제인데.
now, so stop
아직도
standing around
그렇게
like a guess.
이미 모두가 입을 모았는데 무슨 말을 더 하라는 말이오?
What more do I have to add? Everyone already seems to be one of mine.
그냥 깍두기답게
If you're trying to be the odd one now, at least have some audacity, some cold-fish you are.
이것이
I see, so this is how you view the world.
내가 보는
The world I view is it.
그거 알아?
Did you know? They say that every invention carries a hint of the hopes and dreams of its inventors.
그걸 찾아내는 것도
Discovering them is one of the spectator's joys.
알아두면 좋을 거야.
Them is one of the spectator's joys. It's a tidbit. It's a tidbit that's good to know.
이상.
So, you saying,
이
Do you
기술로
plan to-
무엇을 해볼
what do you
참이야?
plan to do with the technology?
무엇을?
Do what exactly?
영지형의 유리창은
Well, the
벌써부터
Jingjing's
세간의 소문이
glass
돌고
window is
있는
already
거야.
making the rounds. Researchers from
다른
other nests have
통제
taken an
연구원들도
interest, so
관심을
heard.
보인 참.
Really?
이곳을
We
구경하러
rarely
오는
saw
손님은 별로
visitors in the
없었는데
past, but now we might
이젠
have to start
차례로
punching
줄이라도
tickets, so
서라고
all those people will
번호표를
stand in
뿌려야
line.
할 거야. 그러니까
So if you
여기서
announce
네
your work
기술까지
here,
동랑
I would have
이것을
absolutely no
발표할
intention of
생각이
announcing
하나도
this. None?
없다고.
At all?
그저
All I'd ask
우리끼리 웃음을
is to keep
터뜨리는
this as a moment
순간으로
of laughter solely between
간직하는
us.
것. 야,
No,
너는 대체 무슨
just
생각으로?
What is your idea of...
이상. 첫 번째는
And the first is, you know, when the yellow calf was being fed milk and it suddenly licked his hair.
그러게. 동백이가
True. I've never seen Dombeck laugh as loud as then.
그건
Lest we best forget. Human eyes are such glistening and scalding things. Fearing that they would burn me, I tend to watch them from the side. However, not seeing the subject straightly does not mean I think lowly of them. Even without looking, it is possible to see in it.
저거 우리가 쓰고 있는 거울이랑 같은가?
Oh my god, it's so hot. Similar to the exact Limbus uses a mirror with special modifications.
걸 발명했었네 이상 씨.
You invented something incredible, you sang.
What Young-ji and I did was an invention we discovered rather.
기사는 허가 없이 다른 세계를 엿볼 수 있는 기술만
Teacup wouldn't have been pleased with the idea of a technology capable of peeping into other worlds without permission. I do believe you know well enough that their problem lies with the lack of permission, not the capability of the technology.
Although we had figured that out, we thought it would be nice, it would be fun since it was only used as a pastime between us. The decision couldn't have been more good.
Attack has more burst. Removal morale. Oh, wait. Can't. Can't clash it, but I can counter it. Fuck you, Spider-Man. Oh. What was that? Rodion. Let's stack that. Thank fuck. You can get sanity.
나를 보호해라.
Tipsy. Okay, don't need to worry because that's targeting someone who doesn't have either.
엎드리도록. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
On use gain by next turn, okay. I have a feeling... Who... Oh, your son can clash it actually. I want you... Thank you for hitting your coins.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
If target has tipsies, deal 0 damage and lose a H. Yeah, I would rather not take the tipsy than, yeah. So I just need to take your sang and just keep doing this then. You can take that. Neutral? It seems to be preparing for a powerful move. I mean, if this is... She's at 30, there's a chance... Oh, is he Oh, he doesn't have sanity. So there's a chance he could roll. Get 20.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Nice.
엎드리도록.
Don't want to lose that tipsy. Favored.
총원 불격.
Nice. I feel like if I didn't get rid of his hand here, that would be where the problem starts. All the cup. Then to get rid of both of them, then we'd be fucked. Damn!
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
우와. 고요해.
It's quiet. Nothing like the outskirts.
그러게.
You're right. Was the world beyond the outskirts one filled with such beauty and tranquil beings? Yeah, I guess that must be the reason everyone tried to keep quiet about it. Right, do you have by any chance know a story about the things beyond the outskirts? Said that there's a thing that lives here, granting wishes to those who are earnest. Want to hear it? Sure, I always look forward to your stories.
조금만 기다려줄래? 아까 저쪽에서 멋진 걸 봤거든.
Can it wait? Can it wait just a moment? I saw something nice over there.
우리의 하늘을 올려다보면
When you really look up at our sky, all we see is a picture model light.
이곳의
But here,
하늘을 고독하게 내려다
I can see lone stars looking down at us.
여기서 보이는 저 도시는
Since the city,
과 절망으로
since the city I can see from here is filled with cries of pain and despair, Rather gaze down at the people from the luminous up in the sky and shed tears with them.
미안, 조금 늦었지.
Sorry, I was about late.
보는 꽃이 피었는데.
There were flowers I'd never seen before. Maybe we should smell them as I tell my story.
그래.
I see. Have you finally fulfilled your wish?
부터
Starting today, even if the handfuls of stars doesn't rise. Starting today, even if the handful of stars doesn't rise in a corner of the night sky, the stars will light the dark of the lands below instead. So it'll be okay.
아까 그 장면은 뭐였죠? 아주 머나먼 이야기 같았어요.
What was that sound? It felt like a story from long ago.
황금가지가 폭주하면서 자아심도를 생성할 때
As the golden bird generates the fathoms of ego and a frenzy, foreign matters were mixed into them. Yeah.
K사의
Keiko singularity, tears of the so-called tearful thing.
것에
Can sure see that it brings back dead people to fight us. Yes, they seem to be relevant to the experiences of melting down.
Did the mind of the tearful thing melt into these resonances as well then?
그러면
That means the tearful thing is no different from people.
사람과 다를 바.
단테 세상에는 별을
Dante, in this world there are many who seek after stars. Many people seek stars. For multiple reasons. Be they good or bad.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
Huh? Why did it do sinking? Shouldn't it be strange?
총원 불격!
깨달음은 괴롭지.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
You can do it.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로 어떨지.
Pick the drawer of the second row, fifth column. Sixth row, first column. Fifth row, eighth column. Second row, fifth column. What the fuck was that? Slot skills deal 10% damage. Nice.
라만 차렌드를 뒤엎는다.
여긴 어디였어?
The space has changed. Where was this place? What are you talking about? Are you? This is the way we traverse all the time. Oh, alright.
이곳은
This place, the place of my days.
그곳의 근교야.
This was the place of my day's professions, or the avenue nearby.
밤에는 연구를
You research by night and during the day?
축가였어.
I was an architect.
오, 건축가라. 부산 일을 했네, 이상 씨.
Oh, an architect, huh? That's a neat occupation you had. You saying?
Neat, you say.
본래 이
Wasn't
거리는
children used to run
뛰어다니는
in
아이들이
these
있었어.
streets?
많지는 않지.
Although there weren't many, came into my view on occasion. Even a single abandoned ball could keep a smile on their faces.
나도 어린이들을 참 좋아하오. 참으로 순수한 생명이 아니오.
하지만 지금은 안 보이네.
But they're nowhere to be seen now. Where could they have gone? Once children are old enough to learn language, they are taken to the factories. Among them are those I made, those factories whose architecture I designed with my hands. Yisan, they were optimized for efficiency, for efficiently monitoring people. I made pressing laborers more convenient than ever. Perhaps the reason my income has been rather high is that the owners of those buildings run a profitable business.
뭐 그렇다고.
Well, even so, it's not like you spent that money to show off. You gave it all for the league. You remember the first thing I invented after getting a job at T-Cop?
The identification tags, right?
네.
Yeah, I made.
미아가 된 아이들을 위해
Yeah, I made them to help lost kids. If so, I don't know. Maybe I expected it to help more children reunite with their parents, but now they're being used to monitor the workers' time spent on the job in every factory. Heck, I made those things, and even I'm not free from obligation to wear one while I'm working.
Those were the kinds of achievements we accomplished in Teacup District, which is why I became more engrossed in the mirror. Untainted, unadulterated, I wish to immerse myself in the pure exploration of knowledge, so that I wouldn't have to take anything from anyone. You'd face those predicaments since the moment you made your way to Teacup's territory. Avoiding exploitation and abuse, haven't you, your son? That you'd have to exploit others if you don't want to be. So don't feel guilty about it.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
지금은 두렵지 않아요. 두렵진 않네요.
I feel sorry for these guys. They're so fucking weak.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아파.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지
They're so
지금을
weak.
반복한다. 쉴
They're so weak. They're so weak. They're so weak. Yeah. Let's get it.
남은 차량들을 뒤엎는다.
All right.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Oh. Thank fuck.
총원 불경. 저놈을 추적해.
I might need to check those talismans. They could be a problem. Deal 3% damage at 9 count, gain 2 attack power down at turn start. Yeah, okay. Do you have your books? Yes, you do. Removal, unused removal and tangle curse husband get from target, gain the same amount of retouched curse husband. I see.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Dang. Missed on. Ooh. You.
지금은 성공했지만
To haste.
나를 보호해라.
Inflict entangled curse talisman by targets entangled curse talisman. Don Quixote can do that? And Rodia can do this one.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
꿰뚫려라.
괜히 저항하지 말고 버텨요.
Staggered?
이 작살엔
Oh, wait. No, that's fine. Actually, here's the most. 6, 7. Oh, maybe I don't want her to take that, actually. Don Quixote is kind of getting close, but she should be fine here. Just gotta manage the tags is all. Oof. On here, inflict. Okay. Inflict 1. 2. Okay. You're gonna have to catch that. And you're gonna have to catch that one. Now these two gotta go to the back. If this doesn't kill, that is. Nice. Take minus 10% prior affinity damage. Feel the desire to scatter into the winds in lush bliss, sensing this way of seeds plunging into my squalling mind.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
꽃은
Love you, love
거리기 시작하였어.
Flowers fell and all things began to make busy steps.
이곳에 걸음하는
More
이들의
people are
수가
visiting
나날이
us
늘고
each day, and twice the noise fills the air.
여기가 무슨 동네 저작거리도 아니구만.
This isn't supposed to be a downtown market or anything. It's gotten way too noisy here.
마법일 때가 딱 적당했어.
Now it was the right amount of people. When your new curiosities have taken up the space. May I have people into such investments here?
좀 닫아줄래?
Would you shut that mouth? That's scary.
동백, 너무 그러지 마.
Don't be
활기차
too
보이는
sour. Ah, Dombeck, liveliness is good to have.
누군가는 소란을
Some
소음으로
consider
여겼고
this assemblage to be more noise.
누군가는 난장을
While some consider the commotion to be growth.
나는
As for me, I saw it
여느
as
때처럼
slantwise,
지켜보았어.
as always.
햇볕만이 계속 내리쬐다
As heavy rain might pour for days after a spell of clear skies.
날씨의 변덕스러운
What's no meaning in attempting to fathom the
의미가 없다고
caprices
생각하였기에
of the weather?
잔잔해질 날을
But simply
기다리며
wait for things to
고개를
calm,
내어다볼
looking out
뿐이었지.
for the day's arrival. Wax blowing. Say them words, man. Do it.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
꿰뚫려라. 기세가 수그러지는 반격의 기회다.
괜히 저러지 말고 바꾸세요. 끝낸다. 괜찮아. 이제 나는 차야. 잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
I want stuff. Oh, Youngji hasn't shown up for this conference as well.
날개에서 정식 초대를 받았대.
I heard he's been officially invited by a wing. This is probably the second time.
어느 날개였는지는 모르는 건가요?
You don't happen to know which wing it was? Which wing it was, do you?
그건 아무도
No one seems to know.
왜 못마땅해하는 거야? 같이 가자는 영지 형의 제안을
Why are you displeased about it?
거였잖아,
You're the one who turned down Brother Eugene's offer to go with him, Don Beck. There's no need to be so fixated on the number 9.
집착할 필요는 없어.
What if we have 8 or 5 of us?
있잖아, 동랑 씨는 언제까지
So don't worry, how long are you going to stick to your vet routine?
영지님이 소속되어
When we approach this time to pack
또 바쁜 일정 다 빼고
time in my packed schedule to check out what Youngji's group was like, and all I see are hearings. And all I see are children's playthings.
누린 오랜만이야. 고향 동지를 여기서 다시 보게 되어 반갑군.
Oh, it's been a while, Nalin. It's a pleasure to see a fellow from my hometown in here.
우리보다 나중에 티사가
You arrived here
왔었는데
later than we did,
저쪽은 우리보다 더
but
빨랐던
it looks
모양이야.
like you adapted much faster.
그런데
Well, I must say, it's a bit disheartening to hear you call them children's playthings.
동물도 사람이랑
You must say that once you
똑같이
learn that
아픔을
animals
느끼는
feel
것도
pain
아니고
exactly like we do.
그런 말-
뭐 걔네들이 동랑 씨한테 돈이라도 물어오면서
Well, I take my words back if those animals start repaying the kindness by bringing money or something. Nolan, do you take this for a gaudy auction where technology is sold for cash? You didn't even care to cast a glance at us mere months ago, calling Illuminator's conference out of fashion. Have you come now to rake off a piece of the profit you're smelling?
Don't beg.
Don't mistake it for covering for you. I just don't want to see her face, that's all. By the way, what made you so passionate about curing animals? They can't pay the bills or anything. They gotta make a living.
잔소리가 심하네.
You like nagging a lot.
닭집이나 할까?
I suppose I could run a chicken restaurant.
자, 들어봐.
Hear me out for a second.
달개
I could make
날개를
chicken grow
엄청
tons of
많이
wing
먹은
and
다음에
cut them off without
아무
inflicting
아픔도
any
없고
pain.
나는 것은 날개 한
They only
쌍만
need a
맞추는
single
거야.
pair to fly. That way
그러면
humans get
사람은
more
고기를
meat
먹어서 좋고,
to eat.
닭은
Or chickens lose
아무것도
nothing
잃지
for it.
않아. 치킨의 이름은
What
무엇이야?
name do you plan to give the chickens?
글쎄.
Let's see, how about plump
통통
chickens?
그때
I may have heard a faint sound at that moment.
균열의
It was
소리였어.
the sound of a crack.
고작 작은
Knowing well what
균열이
consequences a
어떤
minuscule
결과를
crack
초래하는지
could-
알고 있었음에도 불구하고
could brought out,
넘겨버렸던
brought out,
이유는
I chose to look past it.
어쩌면 못 들은 척하고
Perhaps I wanted to
싶었던
pretend that I
건지도
did not hear it.
비스듬히 바라보다
As I was careless in my assumption
것이라는
that I could simply observe samewise as it comes to pass until it has seeped.
이제야 하게 돼.
Relation comes too late.
그거 알아? 동백?
You know, don't make
네 말도
your words weren't particularly reassuring either.
오히려 누린의 말을
It was actually that Nalin
큰
said,
깨달음을 주더라.
gave me an important lesson.
아무리 노력해도
And no matter how hard I
당장
try, if
쓰이지
technology
않는
doesn't have an immediate use, no one will give it a
누구도
passing
건-
glance.
I mean, he's right. It's kind of hard to like sell a technology that has no use. Outside of say like a minuscule benefit, or even something that's hard to grasp benefit. You see, that makes no sense because like the mirror tech you'd think would be like a hard thing to grasp, like where its usefulness would be, but I guess that kind of like, you know, you get to look into a different universe type thing. And then you can also bring people from other universes. Some other bullshit that comes along with it. It's like crazy.
벌써 화끈하네. 아름답지만 어딘가 슬픈 이야기지.
It's a beautiful yet poignant story, isn't it?
만약 모든 이야기가
It's all the stories in the world, but if all the stories in the world were happy ones, the skies might not have need for stars anymore. Hang on. Ah, fuck. Arrest.
별을 낳는 건
In solitude and darkness are stars born.
꿈이니까. 그게
I love my stories for the same reason.
나는 더 많은 세상
I'll tell you this
줄 테니
tales of more worlds.
그래서 울어줘.
So cry for me in my stead and in everyone else's.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
총원 불격. 제가 수구로 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Wow.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Damn! 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 Take 10% lightning affinity damage. I saw no meaning in an attempt to fathom the caprices of the weather. Simply wait for things to calm, looking for the day's arrival. Save. Was there anything I missed? I don't think so.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
이건 개념 소각기 아닌가요?
Isn't this a concept incinerator?
이곳의 소각기가
What's it doing here? We've received an official notice that private technology invention groups of 5 or more people not registered as a business require a permit from TCOR.
기술도 마찬가지다.
The same goes for technology. Everything that hasn't been authorized by the Wings Tech Agency will be confiscated. Whether they be registered or taken by force, they'll be used in ways none of us wanted. That is why we'll rid the world of them before that happens. But why now of all times? Is it because the League's gathering? Because of the League's gatherings? No. Is this about the window?
잠깐. 숨어서 기술을 만들어야 한다는
Wait.
것은 함정이잖아.
This idea that we have to make technology in secret could be a pitfall, you know? Who knows, T-Corp might just give us the approval.
어리석은 질문이군. 구인회가
A
만든
foolish question. Did you forget the reason the League and I was established? We gathered together for the pure pursuit of knowledge, not to serve things like pathetic meals.
고향까지 등지고 온 우리가
We deserted our hometowns for this cause, and now you suggest we yield our knowledge after all we've been through? Hang on, I think I hear food.
T사가 아니라 도시라고 생각되지 않아?
Ah. Oh my god, why is it so hot?
Let's see the bigger picture. Rather than just teacup, wouldn't the city as a whole be benefiting from them?
기술은
Technology only has value when it's used for others. Until then, they're mere toys.
내가 만든 이 치료 기술 하나면
With this healing technology I've developed, I could have saved at least hundreds of lives in the city.
그런데 이
Should
실체가
we really
없는
squander that chance on protecting this make-believe organization?
No, Rang, don't make clumsy attempts unless you're planning to save everyone in the city. If I thought this Grizzly technology had what it takes to give every single person the help they needed, I would have given them my all for it. Do you think that will change anything? The world will still be a terrible mess.
그러게
You're right.
내가
I thought
잘못
wrong.
생각했네.
What's the point of all this?
와,
Oh, look at that! It really does a good job at burning things.
진짜
Do you think its creator was a researcher who had an ardor for a genuine study like this?
우리처럼 순수한 탐구만을 위했던 연구원이었을까?
Like us?
동랑
Boomerang, are you
그대
certain
정말
you're alright?
괜찮은 것이. 이거 봐
Hey,
이상.
check this out, Yisan.
우연히 뒷골목에서
We're just upon this
신기한
curious thing in the
물건을
back
얻었어.
streets.
K사라는 다른
It's apparently an
나라에서
item, the wing
요새
called
생산하고 있는
K-Corp.
물건이래.
It's produced in these days. It's a
액체처럼
swarm
보일
of
정도로 작은
nanobots that look like
나노로봇을
liquid to
분출하는데
naked eye.
이걸
When you
주사하면
inject it,
아무리
no matter how
으깨져도
badly you
다치고
crushed,
뼈가
hurt,
부러지고
fractured, ripped,
다치고
torn, or
드러나고
chopped
터나면
away,
금방 다시
it all
재생돼.
heals up in
대단하지?
seconds. Amazing, isn't it?
그러다가 어느 순간
It only takes a short while for the pain to be gone. Ha ha ha.
하,
It was perfectly fine to be
그러니까
hurt.
다쳐도 괜찮은
I
거였어.
didn't have to strain my body
나
and
혼자 무언가를
heart trying to
치료하려
kill things. I was
고생하거나
so stupid, wasn't I?
마음을 발 필요도 없었던 거지. 동랑
Dongrang.
어떤 말도 할 수 없어. 입을 열 시간이 있나? 고래에 집중해. 총원 불격. 기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회다.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
삶은 고통스러운 법.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 모든 결과들은 파우스트가
Please. All umbrellas take a damage of 30 HP, loses 10. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
나를 보호해.
Oh, that's neutral? Yuck.
단번에 끝낸다.
꿰뚫려라.
Oh, are you shitting me?
나를 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
Nope. Nope.
가스 점화. 엔진 시동. 지금은 두렵지 않아요. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Oh, wait, fastest is too slow. Okay.
어떤 실수를 했나요?
You're fine.
단번에 끝낸다.
엎드리도록. 저놈을 추적해.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
Mmm. I'm gonna have to use this.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
깨달음은 괴롭히지 끝내지.
꿰뚫려라.
불가능한 것에 기대를 품었던 건 처음부터 안 될 일이었어. 가족을 위해
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
따뜻한 피.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Okay, there's one. There's one in the back there. Get your sanity back. Hang on. Attack down. There we go. I should fix all my problems. Do I have the
그 자식은
Do I have the talismans?
살아있을 거야.
I didn't remember picking them up.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
깨달음은 괴롭지.
Oh fuck. Who's got the lowest SP? It's actually her. Yeah, I'm back in Kanto 4. Back in it. Back on top. Just trying to finish up this fight. Neutral. 2 neutrals. Are those two? They've already got such high things. Why the fuck are they rolling so low, huh? Oh, this could roll well. Maybe? Probably not, actually. I think it got stunned. Yeah, it did.
기세가 수그러지는군. 공격의 기회다. 선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Oh, who's got the stats? You got the stats? You can dominate that. Easy. Nice. Should be dead here.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
That's fine. Your viewership is nice. Having someone here is nice. Take gloom damage. Alas, I was careless in my assumption that I could simply observe slate-wise. Two question marks. Fuck.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
아, 후대 안에
Fortnite.
삶이 있었어.
There was wilting among the nine.
지난 날처럼
Those who indulged in research with purity and astonishment on their faces, they did
봉우리를
in the old days, have already withdrawn their buds.
나빴고
In exchange, unfamiliar sounds began to fill the air.
일정한 발소.
Oily footsteps, sounds of wound-up keys that signified their position, and heavy, low voices.
구인의 위치를 발각시켰지.
What did you tell them the location, Young?
누구라도 그랬을 거예요.
Anyone would have done the same.
기술의 출처를
He said,
밝히지
if I
않으면
don't reveal the source of the technology, I'll be forcibly repatriated to S-Corp.
그럼 고향 땅으로 돌아가서 너 혼자 혀라도 깨물고 죽었어야지.
You should have braced for it. Have the guts to bite your tongue and die if you can't stand to survive alone in the hometown.
이자들
Why are these people dragging me away?
기술을 내놓지 못한
Why is it a crime that I cannot yield my technology?
기술에는 가치.
My technology was worthless. You said it yourself, Youngji. Help. I don't want to go.
아무리 생각해도 방법은 하나야.
No matter how hard we think about it, there's really only one way.
내가 돌아가면 다 끝날
It'll all
거야.
be over once I go back,
유리를
if I give away the glass.
네가 잡혀 들어가면 구인해도 끝장나.
If you're caught, the legal info, who knows what might they do with your technology once it falls into their hands?
절규하는 목소리가
This-
순간 나오더라도 변하는 건 없었어.
The voices of desperation ringing in the air did not change a thing.
그렇게
And so there were those who rejected the notion of yielding their creations.
내 차례가 올 줄 알고 있었다.
I knew my time would come,
그리고
and I didn't believe and I don't believe we'll ever see each other again.
무당에게 끌려가는 자와
And those who let themselves be taken away.
숨어 지내는 것도 이제 심심해졌어.
I'm bored of living and hiding.
거기를
I've decided to go my own way. Let's hope we never meet again.
자기 발로 나가는
And
자도 있어.
those who left on their own.
바다를 닮은 아이를 만났어요.
I saw a child who resembled the ocean. It's not like the glass or the mirror, but I like the things reflected on the waves and tides on the ocean.
힘을 알고요.
Since I can't fathom the depths of the water, I decided to follow along.
수 없는 말을 남기고 영영 행방불명이 된 자도 있었지.
and those who forever disappear, leaving honorable parting remarks.
그렇게
Like that,
겨우
winter approached.
괴로운 경험이었어요. 마치
That was a painful experience. It was like I was actually in the shoes of a League of Night member.
동화되는 것이
Synchronizing with their memories. It's only natural that their traces will influence us. Sip, 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 sip. Where is your base? I want your technology. I want to know where your base is so we can capture you. Yeah.
저놈을 쫙
Yeah. By the way, I got my thanks to the daily to the daily login, I got another character to up tie 4.
어떤 실수를 했나요?
I got Lobotomy Corp Remnant Faust up tie 4. Since I feel like she's just really fucking good. I don't know why, I just wanted to use her more. I have a feeling like she would be very, very fucking powerful. Especially if I could get more poise stuff. That'd be very funny if I could.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
이젠 안 아플
I
거야.
need to hope for like a poise don or a BL don at the very minimum. I think. Mysterious figures glimmer in the window. Should we? I wasn't too sure.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
저마다 지키고 싶었던 시간이 달랐던 모양이요.
Alright. Where's my thing? There it is.
As it turned out, each of us wanted to protect a different point in time.
누군가는
Some wished to
이대로
stop where it
멈춰
was,
있을 건가요?
while some wished it to advance. In
난
my case... Wait.
허가받지 않은 기술을 소지하고 있다는 신고가 들어.
We have received a report that you are in possession of unauthorized technology. I sent Yongji a letter in advance telling him to seek refuge. You must hide the glass window and the mirror
숨겨놓아야 해.
in the basement before they can take them.
나랑 동난 용.
Don't worry, and I will carry them to safety. I want the rest of you to hold the door while we do. No.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
God, look at her haste. Doesn't she get a passive this turn then? If I +4, oh, right. That's a passive. Yeah, I wish she got a benefit from having all this fucking poise. No. Wait. Yeah, it's a tier 4. Fuck.
지금은 두렵지 않아요. 꿰뚫려라.
이제 끝내지.
Ooh.
괜찮아.
Nice. Wait, that cleaned them all up. Fucking hell. Wait, because she had enough ponchos. Damn. Where's Youngji, the League of Nine literally here as leader, and his glass technology? This is the price you pay for the time you spent wrongly. Open the doors to the basement. How do you know about the basement? One of us betrayed the League. Gapriong is nowhere to be seen since yesterday. It must have been him. No matter, Donbeck. We must run now. Say, how about I treat you to a stunning firework display for the last time? Fire can be rather pretty flower when seen from a distance. Are you planning to... Let me ask for the last time. No, you hear our traders, right?
There's no doubt about it.
말도 안 되는 질문을 하는
It was me, Dombeck. I sought the League out.
마지막으로 남은 시야.
The last things that entered my sight with the sound of explosions were Dombeck's half-scorched face
그리고
and
어떠한 색도 없이
our League
불타오르는
burning down in a colorless fire.
아니지.
That isn't quite right, Dongo.
그들은
You never
동백에게
confessed the
솔직히
truth to
말하지
Dombeck.
않았어. 동백은
Dombeck has remained oblivious to it.
있었어.
Thusly, she
그래서 끊임없이
constantly harbored suspicion
우리
against
중
us,
누군가를
knowing that it
의심하고
must have been
있었던
one of
것이지.
us.
사실 나였어, 덤백.
It was me, Dombeck. I ran it out the group.
역시
그래서 죽어가던 동백의 눈이 분노로 물들고
The revelation is what colored Dombeck's dying eyes with wrath,
여린 이군
and caused the frail ego to break and fall apart, scattering into petals. You know, you sang,
대문 앞에
there are ticks of clocks at your front door are signs that T-Corp's tech agency employees have come to your house. I'm sure most of them were visited by the agency. It's an unforgettable experience. It is one you couldn't have known since you must have been under T-Corp's grace as a skilled architect. The first visit tends to be sudden and quiet. Most are flustered by the unexpected arrival, but they still keep their pride and faith as members of the League. The agency knows that as well. They also know that their visit instilled the fear that might come again whenever they like. The second visit is when things start to change. You know where my time flows from, and where it's headed. They have my past, present, and future. The shapes of all my weaknesses and desires are in their hands. What would you have been? What would have been your choice under the same circumstances? Would you have chosen differently? And if so, can you say for sure that you would have?
Organics. In particular, the regeneration treatment of animals. Are you interested, right? Do you know about K-Corp? K-Corp, a wing that has been working we've been working with recently. It's an emerging one whose nest is filled with an emerald glow. That wing might be interested in your technology. I'm sure you know that this is not a common opportunity.
동랑
So, did you accomplish your wish there at least, Dongrang?
He got all of it and more.
벌써 화끈하네.
I'm gonna get back for that question mark since I need as much items as possible.
나의 모든
Did I click a button? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good.
The explosion at the League of Nines shattered everything there was, and everything that came to a halt for me as well.
멈춘다는
To
것은
stop means to cease caring.
무관심을
It is a state of indifference. In other words,
이대로 풍화되어
It no longer mattered if I was weathered and I was weathered and stomped. But that was when someone held me by the arm.
가만히 T사 기술청 직원들에게 끌려가겠다고. 자네 같은 자가 드디어 미친 것이오 이상.
Goober, you this fucking rat. This fucking rat. Look at this rat. Little rat. You just gonna stand still and let tech energy take you away? Someone like you? Have you finally got mad, you say? You just come with me. What could I have done other than nod?
If he told me to be apprehended by the tech agency employees, I would have nodded all the same. If he told me to put all the mirror technology into a concept sensor, I would have done so. If he told me to hide on the spot and pretend I know nothing, I would have followed. How many of the 9 survived and ran away? I do not know.
I'm pretty sure a couple of them are still in T-Corp's prison. There's no way T-Corp killed them. There's probably like... Nice. Still progressing. Not much should stop me from getting to the finish line. I think the real big problem, the thing I'm scared about the most is what comes next. Cause you know what Kanto is next? Do you know what Kanto is next? It's the wall. The wall is coming, and it is approaching very fast. I'm scared for, what's it, like 2 or 3, like, there's a couple walls in Kanto 5. Quite some fucking hefty ones too, you know? Hair coupons. Not just that, it's Quattro. Zweish. That's if I get her. If I get Zweish, sure. But if the game decides not to give me her, then I guess I could solo it with any ish I have. Well, not Captain though. I don't think Captain can solo hair coupons. Not enough. And I don't think I'll ever have enough. Because, I need like 400 shards and I'm at like less than 100. So there's like no shot I have the shards for it. 50% chance of Ego gift? Dang it. Oh, dang it. Five? Don't be so sad. I don't want to use your tears to fight the flow of time. Those tears are better reserved for those who need them more dearly. Don't forget, you're a name of star hanging in the sky for everyone who is suffering. Mola? Mola Ishmael? How so? I would think Priest Gregor would be unfair because he has the Undying on evade. Is their evade really that good? With the passing of Mr. Fiend, we at Corp would like to take the moment to express our condolences, honoring her noble will.
또 그렇게 돌려 말하실
What's the need to be so roundabout? You know, there's something you really want to say. Which one of us will be the next chief executive? Well, the nomination should be simple, right? What did each of us do, and how much did it help to contribute to the growth of the wing and its nest? Ever since Mr. Flynn began struggling to even speak due to her age, I started extracting the tears in her stead. Yeah. But that's still the problem though. It's like fighting hair coupons. I would need to get those characters before hair coupons, and there's not a chance I do. What, having your men buy and read those gut-wrenching and heartwarming stories out loud? So I saw the tier position going down too.
점점 눈물의 양도 줄어가.
말 다 했습니까?
Are you serious? Wait.
그러니까 말을 함부로 하면 이렇게 된다니까.
This is what happens when you run your mouth brashly, you knew my temper and still decide to play with fire? The board of directors won't let you get away with this. I'll make sure you're finished before that happens. I did Mr. Sheen. You were still so kind even after you've gone. The tears don't have to be the tears don't have to be by noble means after all. Everyone, I believe I found the answer. To take the seat of chief executive, there's only one simple thing to do: ensure the prosperity of K-Corp. All that's left now is the board of directors to cast our votes.
멈추시오. 모두를 위해 누군가는 절망만 해보며 갇혀 살아야 한다는 건.
Well, the problem with boxes, right? I haven't been farming them because this account doesn't have a lot of energy and I need to use them to go through the story. So there's no point in farming boxes because the only way I can get boxes is, I guess, through events, and that's really it. But events will never give me enough, I think, to have a 400. And like, I would probably be using those boxes to unlock uptide 4s, since I would probably want them more, since they would allow my team to be better overall. Battle threads, just so I can uptie lower leveled IDs. It's just like, I understand what you mean, like I could go for those IDs, it's just like I either get them through luck or somehow someway get enough boxes when I don't have a lot of energy, you know? So it's like, it's more like I could farm for boxes, but the problem is like, I also need those boxes, so I need Anchor Felon to progress the story as well. So it's, yeah. I don't see a reason to use the Anchor Felon just for grinding, at least when I need it for the story. Something this incident paused me greatly that to think one must suffer everlasting sights of despair in captivity for many years. Your pleas won't reach them. This one didn't come from your saying. It's a fragrant scene concerning the tears.
In case you're unfamiliar, that one singularity has saved countless lives. It was like someone fulfilled my own dream I couldn't make true. If, say, I were in that vat, I would have gladly given up everything I had, every single thing, with no exception. So all we can do is just look at it with gratitude and respect. Like looking up at the stars in my hometown.
current HP. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I think I want to go for his head. Let's just do that. Let's just go for the highest attacks I have right now. Oof. I mean, I don't mind the suggestions of certain IDs. The problem is like getting in them.
담겨 있지.
Like, I've got to work around what I have, you know? The attempts damage for each self-charge. Inflict fragile. Don't know your passives. Every 5 turns gains shield equal to its head HP. Okay, so I want to hit the head as much as possible. Ooh, initial. Hang on.
총원 불격.
And also, as you said, I don't actually... That's also another point. I can't solo without specific supports. Like... So, like, I would have to get lucky not only on the supports, but I'd also have to get lucky in, like... a lot of other ways. Like, I'd need shards for not only the supports, I would also need the shards for the character. I'd also need to up-tie that character. I'd have to make sure that character's leveled up. It's just not happening, you know? Soloing is not an option. Now think about it.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
꿰뚫려라.
Obviously, as I get closer to the last canto, I'm probably going to have to be grinding a lot more as well. And I think during that time I take to grind, I'm probably going to instead be streaming Library of Ruina. I think it's the idea I have. Because the last canto, level-wise, is just going to be fucking hard to level. So I think it's going to take me more than a couple days to do that. So I think maybe doing Library of Ruina in that time would be nice.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
지금은 두렵지.
I never got mods working on my lobotomy corp. I don't know if I feel like they should just make a mod application for it, you know? Like a what's it called? Like the Risk of Rain 2 one. Where it's just like an outside source that just does it. Yeah, but like, I tried to mod Lobotomy Corp, but it didn't work. Even with the base mod in the correct spot, I followed everything, but it still doesn't work. So I don't know what I did wrong.
준비되었다면
Lose 3 self-charge or game fragile. Good. Hit it hard. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit that fucking head. Oh wait, should we be going for the body? I don't think it matters.
저놈을 추적해.
Yeah, that's what I did. But it just didn't work. At least I think that's what I did. It's been a bit since I last checked.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
Wait, is his head done? It is. Don doesn't have a multi hit yet. Actually, what if I do this? I mean, I've got for Library of Ruin, I've got a no grinding mod, I believe, because from what I've heard, that game is a fucking grind fest. I mean, I could grind it. I don't know. I think the last time I fell off was because of the grind, so I don't think I want the grind anymore in that game.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, it's not gonna die yet. Oh no, it's attacking me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
두렵지 않아요.
이 작살엔
Did you know that Ruiner has a workshop for mods rather than Lobotomy Corps where you gotta manually do it? Did you not know? It's got a workshop mod for place. It's got workshop mods. Alright, I guess I'll fucking destroy your body.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Die! You mean Lobotomy Corp or Ruiner? Wait, I'm confused. Yippee! Death! When he and enemy with skill inflict 3 potency on target. If the skill affinity or was envy, inflict 5. Ruiner. No, there's not. There's workshop mods for Rona. Do you not know what workshop mods are?
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Judging by the way, do you not know what workshop mods are? Hang on. Oh. Gonna wait for.
And over the long silence shrouded the passage of time. All my time during it was a mere adjunct. In the square, wholly painted white, only 2 visitors came to see me. To supplement 1 visited in the square within the square, and the other visited this in the square within the square within the square.
여기서 마음껏 연구해 보도록 해.
You're free to do your research here.
자네가 그토록
Mary, you seem to love so dearly.
매일 식사와 영양제 챙겨 먹는
Don't forget to eat your meals and supplements every day.
더 이상 거울을 보며 즐거워할 이들은 없었고 더 이상 놀이도 아니었지만
Okay. On Library of Runa, if you go towards the Steam page in your games, one of the options in the top bar, where Store Page, Community Hub, and Discussions is, there should be one called Workshop. If you click that, anything you subscribe to on that thing is a mod. That's all you do. It automatically installs mods. All you gotta do is just subscribe to the workshop items, and then you've got them permanently. Yeah, why are you doing it? Never did. Trust me. Okay, let me tell you this. Trust me. Workshop mods is the best way to go for modding a lot of the time, because it is so much more easier.
There was no one left to gaze at. Oh, hang on, my headphones. Oh no! There was no one left to gaze at the mirror and enjoy its sight, and it ceased to be a tool of amusement.
그럼에도 내가
Yet I still held on to it, even though
거울을
for a reason.
요새는 구보와도 말을 안 하더군. 하루 종일 거울만 붙들고 있던데.
You wouldn't talk to even Gobbo these days. You've been grasping at the mirror all day long. Grasping at the mirror all day long.
네 등만 말없이 쳐다보다 나갔어. 표정이 안 좋던데.
Yes, and that is why you make 1,000 times more easier. Especially when it comes to modding. Modding is really fucking annoying. I can understand. I don't like modding stuff either, especially if it has to make me jump through hoops.
He just stared at your back before leaving. The expression on his face wasn't so good.
상관없어.
It concerns me not.
그대와
Would much rather face you and talk to you.
내가 등을
When I turn away, I would like you to do the same. He's saying,
구보는 너를
Gilbert
진심으로
generally cares about you, you know that, right?
구보가
I'm pretty sure you're the biggest reason he decided to join the league before it fell apart.
그렇지 않소.
That is untrue.
구보가
The one
제일
Gilbert
가끔
cares for most would be himself.
자신을 드러내게
He
할 수
simply
있는
happened to
것을
chance
줬던
upon
중.
me while looking for things to
마침
make
눈에
him
띈
stand
것이다.
out.
그럼
Then let him do
드러나게
that.
해주면 되지.
You can be
그의 옆에만 있다면
under the limelight as long as you're standing next to him.
지금은 엔사에
I know NCOP's director has been trying to form a new League of Nine with you, Gilbert, and Asaya.
Does that imply that we're in NCorp? Yisung here is in NCorp. Fuck. God, man. Assault chapter is gonna go fucking hard, isn't it? Oh god. Fuck. Assault's cancer might be the fucking peak. Just peak. Cause this implies to me that they're an N-Corp. Kinda. Because like if he's stuck here right now, then how can he become a League of Nine and N-Corp unless if they decide to rip him away from the mirror? That is on the, and like he's free to do research here already, so he's basically already a part of the League of Nine in N-Corp. Wait a second, if Goober's still a part of League of Nine and N-Corp, isn't Asaya a part of the what's her name's team? No, I don't think so. Asaya. I don't think I've heard that name. I might be misremembering. Cause if Asahi, or however you pronounce that, maybe N-Corp is where we confront them.
Right now, I cannot bring myself to call that organization the League when its roots are entirely different. It has simply borrowed the name that will have to be returned one day.
밖은 어떻소? 그대는 날개가 있으니 어디든 갈 수 있지 않소?
Yeah.
How goes affairs in the world outside? With your wings, you can be anywhere what you'd like. The outside? Huh. It's the same tiring stuff. The world always flows along the same current.
그렇지 않아?
Isn't that true? The League used to be bound with such strong solidarity, but now it has disbanded.
모든 순간에 일일이
There's no point in feeling joy or despair over every passing moment.
그러니까 너만
So I want you to stay here with me, but be someone I can talk with.
I wonder if the Mary Yasang wanted the other Yasang to stick around just to make himself feel better about the current state the world he lives in is. Because seeing like a depressed Yasang in a different world that's way worse off than he is would make him feel like better about his life compared to our Yasang, which is getting absolutely fucking dumpstered by emotions because not only his life is not as equal to the other Yasangs, I guess. Because it's like, why the fuck would the other Yasang be encouraging him to stick around? It's obvious that, like, Yasang is not okay here. So why would he stick around? Alright, I gotta go around the edge. I'm edging the border. Of the picture. What are these cheers doing? Oh no! Oh no!
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸어.
Oh.
너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
What was the rolls there? 313? Oh, she could beat it. Oh, but she's at like 0 right now. What?
고통스러운 법.
These Keiko guys, fucking hell. God, why do these guys roll so fucking high? God damn.
한 번에 끝낸다.
총원 불격.
That makes sense. To be honest, Library of Ruin is probably like a really good modding place because of like the gameplay itself. It's probably a lot of fun to mod. Yes, do that. Wait, it just said Ncorp Cube Room. Hang on. I just saw that. Ah, fuck, man. Oh, wait, what item is this? Oh, man. Oh, I really shouldn't. Because I know it's gonna be against him, isn't it? Set a run. Oh man. No. Absolutely fucking not. Gain an ego gift. What color what the fuck? When attack, gain 1 protection next turn. Ooh, cool tier. Oh, that's neat. I'd rather take a bit of damage rather than fight that fucking thing. Yeah, Ncorp Cubic Room. Oh, what the fuck is Massage chapter gonna be about? Wait.
엔진 시동.
The fact that your song was trapped in here.
거울을 이용해서 무엇을 하려고 했던 건가요?
Yeah. I guess no one's ever decided to run against it, but when you're doing, like, that thing rolls so fucking high, I don't want to fight it. Which is fair. Like, no, I'd rather not fight it, thank you. It rolls too high. Consistently.
Wait, what did the fellow named Gilbo want to do with the mirror, I wonder?
엔사에서 정확히
What exactly
무엇을
Ncorp
하려고
wished to
했는지
do, I do not know
나도 자세히
in detail. I did not bother to ask.
다만
However,
이곳은 어때? 지낼만 해? 잘 먹고?
Oh, I never noticed that before. Wait, that's my bad. Ncorp Herman. So... Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Pause. I need to think about this. Are we gonna fight this group in... No, because Massault's chapter has to be about him. Kanto, I mean. So why the fuck would we fight these guys in Ncorp? These guys have to not be there in Ncorp chapter. Or Kanto. Unless if that Kanto is longer than you think. Cause fuck. There's I don't Oh, wait, I never noticed that before. Fuck. She's Encore. She's an Encore Blackie. But Massault, though. Wait, how does that work? Oh my god. So, like, I guess we will interact with them when we're there? That's kind of crazy, like... We're gonna get Herman and Gubo. Fucking Yasang's brother, unless if he dies next Kanto, which is possible. Fucking Ahab. Fuck. What the hell is gonna happen? Massault, what have you done? His character's really gonna be fucking out there, isn't it, huh? How do you like it? How do you like it here? Is it comfortable enough? Are you keeping yourself fed? Like I said, ma'am, he is reticent man. He's a reticent man. Do you know of a way to destroy all worlds and the myriad possibilities they represent in the mirror and the glass window? Yeah, this her goal, to destroy all worlds and the myriad possibilities. Why? I'm telling you what to study. Even if you say you don't want to, I have plenty of other ways. But I thought I should have the courtesy of politely asking you first, for your friend's sake. Let's keep this a little secret between the three of us, shall we? Are the two still reluctant to join the league? I say I didn't seem to care either way, but these two are being tricky. There is no need to concern, they'll make up their minds soon. New league formed here will be more powerful than ever. It's backed by none other than Miss Herman. What is the problem? Well, this is the problem. Are you hesitant to take the offering without Dongrang or Dongbreak to accompany you? You really not see that I can only set my mind at ease once you make your stance clear?
My mind has not changed from before. Destruction of the mirror worlds, huh? Gilbo and Herman seem pretty serious about it. You'd be right. You would be right. Once they have set their mind to it, on it, it will undoubtedly be done. And I would end up aiding him in his purpose. However, I do not wish for you to perish as a result. You must fly away and leave for fear. There is nothing I'm capable of. Unlike you, I have no wings to fly with. I have no complaints. If I mutely follow whatever they demand, they will at least let me be. As I've said, all that I have left is you outside the mirror. When you've suffered a loss, shouldn't you consider filling the void back up with new things? A peculiar question. This is all that is of my world. So how will I be able to fill it anew? After that, you wouldn't show up before me for a time. The question occurs to me at times. I was the one who said this was all that I had. So why did you make such a devastated expression, as though you lost everything?
Sounds like you sang in the mirror. Wanted to keep him in this place, telling him that it's not safe outside, so he should stay inside.
But why would he do such a...
Present your cloaks and identify yourself in detail. Did the tech agency staff follow him all the way here? It's implausible for other includes a tech agency to chase him into Encore. Which suggests this is a foreign substance attempting to breach into the fibers of the ego. That's all. That's all, but you're not telling us. You know something, man. Bang! No burst. Oh, no stagger.
빛이 끊어지.
Ah! Stop.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Ugh, fuck. Save! A flower tools. What we do? A bunch of flower. Ow. I think I was not meant to approach the flower.
엔진 시동.
How was I meant to do that?
어느 순간
Hang on. Whoops.
하나씩 모아둬.
You returned to me after some time and spoke strange things. You sang when Goober comes back with that blue supplement. Keep it stored instead of swallowing it right away.
그렇게 사흘 정도
After around 3 days of doing so, you'll start seeing things you couldn't before.
그날이 오면
When that day
네
comes,
선택지는
you have two
두 개가 된
options.
첫 번째는
The first is chew up
남은
all the
약들을
supplements you've
한꺼번에
gathered.
그런 깊은 잠에 빠질
It will
거야.
put you into deep sleep,
하지만
but when you
일어나면
wake, everything will
모든 건 다
return to
괜찮아져.
normalcy. You spend your
이렇게
days wholly
거울
dedicated
기술만을
to
위한
nanotechnologies
하루를
like this, chatting with me
가끔은
from time to
나와
time.
담소도
That code will be
말이야.
preserved.
현상 두 번째는 이곳을
The second is to leave this place.
나는
I like the
날개가
wings to
없어.
do so. How will I accomplish that?
날기 날 수 없다고
The chicken may not be able to fly, but that doesn't stop him from flapping his wings.
끊임없이
It struggles endlessly.
혼란스러워.
You perplex me. At this point in
이제
time,
와서
where must I even
어디로
go?
가야 한단
I
말이야.
neither have neither a hometown nor a
기다리는 이도
way to
없어.
return to.
단순하게 생각해.
Be straightforward. If there is no hometown, you can walk ceaselessly until your feet decide to stop.
발걸음이
and make that
멈춘
your new
곳을
home.
고향 그대 말 따라
I followed your words and
나는
avoided
파란
taking the blue
영양제를
supplements.
영양제를 먹지 않은
Once I stopped taking the supplements,
내내
that
흐릿하게
had
보이던
only
것이
been
처음으로
what had only been a blur
머릿속에 새겨지었어.
carved. Once I stopped taking the supplements, what had only been a blur carved an image onto my retina for the first time.
내가 있던 방은
The room I was
닫혀
in
있지
was 않았어.
않았어.
not closed; it was always open,
언제나
and I had the
열려
freedom to
있었어.
go anywhere.
돌아다닐 수 길고 좁은
Walking
문.
through the long, narrow hallway, I saw how my mirror was being used, and a
갑자기
sudden wave of lassitude
피곤함이
began to
몰려
surge.
그대로 영양제를 삼켰지.
If I took the supplements and fell asleep,
모든 게
everything would
괜찮아질
have stayed
거였지.
alright.
그리고
And I wished
나와
to
그
believe
모습이
that there must have been an
어떤
misunderstanding
오해가
between
있는 게
Gibber and me.
분명하지만 나는
Alas, I stepped
흰색
outside the white square and kept
걸어.
walking.
You wait, are you talking about supports or you? Huh? I'm confused. Wait, huh? 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 No, wait. I'm just confused. Okay. What? She's gonna have to get one used to. Fuck it, we bowl. I don't think Metal Assault will help. What's his support though? I don't think it's any use for, if I remember correctly.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Donk. Ding donk.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
Never on field. Oh, I mean, he is bleed. But it doesn't really help when most of my team isn't like consistent with the status effects. Wouldn't really change much, would it?
벌써 화끈하네. 지금은 두렵지 않아요.
꿰뚫려라.
That has no use for me.
저놈을 추적해.
Because all my characters are not the same faction. Or at least all the characters I have currently are not the same faction.
두렵진 않아요.
So that's literally useless.
기세가 수그러지는 공격의 기회다.
지금은 두렵지 않아요. 두렵진 않아요.
Fix what? Pursuance. Oh, he's healing? Yeah, I don't have healing. But it's really no point. Because like unless if the support or the character has something that I like desperately need and is on level. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I'll need support, really. Because, like, as long as I play the game, like, smart, as long as I read and do the right things, I should be fine, no matter what. And as long as I don't let any of my characters die before I can quit, then I'm fine too. Because there are some times where there are bad rolls, but as long as I quit before they die, it's fine. Fair. Wait, he's second? Ah, he is. Or maybe not. Okay. Double neutral? Good. Oh, that guy's dead. Theoretically, this challenge is not too hard. You just gotta like take it slow, read, make sure you don't fuck up mechanics, you know. The usual. Wait, did this say it had a story? Oh,
Have you decided to leave, my foolish companion?
나를 붙잡는 것이
Hey, well, it's not meant to persuade me, but merely to pounce at me.
아픔은 없었으나
Although they did not hurt, they may have left a mark.
돌아갈 곳도 없으면서 빈대가
You have nowhere to run to, and you're dragging the tottering body along. You've nowhere to run to, and you're dragging that tottering body along. Do you truly believe you'll find a place to call home, wherever you might go? Enjoy your rest then. I'll return once twilight arrives. Is twilight another way of saying midnight, or? Because that reminds me of like Lobotomy Corp, you know, dawn, midnight, dusk, dusk, midnight, dawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does that. Well, unless if she's corroded. She may have corroded, who knows?
With that, I parted from Kukura, who was my last remaining compatriot.
철저하게
I was thoroughly
되어버린 것이지.
isolated.
맞아.
That's right.
이렇게 우리 모두가
With this, we all ended up alone.
그리고 나서야
Only then,
마침내
at long
내
last,
차례가 온 거야.
my turn had come.
이제 동랑 씨가
This is the problem. Mr. Dongring hangs the glass technology over the K-Corp.
잠깐이나마
We
구인의
were
감정이네.
in the league's shoes, if only for a short while, so we know what's been going on.
그런데
I must say, it's a bit disheartening to hear you call them children's playthings.
동물도
You won't be saying that once you learn that animals feel pain exactly like we do.
동랑, 네가 도시의 모든
If I thought this measly technology would have a person the help they needed, I would have given them my all for it. But you think you can change it all? The world will still be a terrible mess.
그러니까
It was perfectly fine to be hurt. I didn't have to strain my body and heart trying to cure things. I was so stupid, wasn't I?
그럼 고향 땅으로 돌아가서 너 혼자 혈압도 깨물고 죽어.
Then you should have braced for it. Have the guts to bite your tongue and die. If you couldn't stand to survive alone in the hometown. It looks like Dongrang's.
소문은
Why the
들었을 거야.
surprise? You must have heard the stories about our winged similarity. Look at it. Looking at it in person
또 감회가
felt different is all. I didn't think I would come all the way here.
그래. 다
Yeah,
비슷한
most
사람.
have similar reactions. Wait,
그래서 네가 할 수 있는
I'm getting worse as confused. Can you remind me? Can you remind me of what you can do?
to explain the... Well, to start with an explanation of the technology I invented.
구인에서 온 인재라고 들었는데.
My expectations are particularly high since I heard you were a member of League of Nine. That young G person is still missing, is that right?
맞아요.
Yes, he is.
뭐 와야 된 건 아쉽지.
Well, it's a shame about the leagues disbanding, but it's fortunate we managed to recruit one of them.
The League of Nine always serves a plentiful shade, doesn't it? Then and now.
그러고 보니
By the way, this reminds me of a thing that would cry at times like this in the past.
동남?
Dong.
아
Oh, I mean,
그러니까
the reason I've
제가
come here
이곳에 온
is
이유는
동랑 씨를 보고 울던 것.
The thing that used to cry at Dungarang. You must mean the yellow calf.
뭐 하는 거예요?
huh. What are you doing now?
구인회는 흩어졌고
League of Nine has disbanded the players over. You're not Yorang anymore.
그러게요. 너무 몰입을 한 나머지.
You're right, I guess I messed myself and felt like I was one of your companions for a second.
기분이라도 들었나 보죠. 당신은 바라던
You
것을
said-
이뤘다고 말하는데
You said you fulfilled your wish, but it didn't seem that way to me, no matter which way I looked at it. Did you feel the same when you saved that calf?
제가 뭔가를
When you watch your words, I did not save that calf expecting a reward.
누가 모르냐?
You think we don't know that? You saved the poor creature right before it got crushed to death, cause you feel like... I remember when we took turns feeding it milk.
그때는 대가 없이 무언가를 살려도 괜찮은 세상이
I believe that would be okay to save lives without a price back then.
아무래도
I guess it wasn't just my work that burned away in the incinerator that day.
내 마음속
My mind's garden I had been tending to burn down with it.
행적을 돌이켜보니
Taking a backwards glance at our trails, all of us have been suffering great losses.
보아야 할 것이
Failing to see what needed to be seen.
많으려나.
Allow me to apologize for casting on these slantwise glances.
망가지고 있는 건
You were all
모두
falling into
마찬가지고
ruin all the same, and you were no different. I did not realize it then.
누렁이는
I wonder, do you think the cow is peacefully grazing on grass somewhere right now?
그래. 돌아오지 않는
I'm sure of it. He'll be waiting for you, even if you won't come back.
같은데요.
I don't think you'll recognize me.
옛날이랑은
I've changed too much from who I was in the past. Yeah, you're right. All the trophies and awards on my desk praising my excellence are empty husks.
화려하게 빛나고 있어.
Although they dazzle gloriously,
아무것도
they're empty inside. They're husks. I couldn't have gotten it if I weren't a member of the league.
그래서 난 사진
That's why I liked photographs. They contain my image in all its honesty.
어느 날부터
For how long, when I looked up to the sky, for how long, when I looked up to the sky, I can't see a thing. It's like I'm under a giant shutter.
동랑 씨
Mr.
누구랑
Dongren,
이야기를 하고
who's
있는 거죠?
Mr. Dongren talking to?
This time it doesn't seem to be me. I might know what is about to transpire. The man is heading towards distortion. Certainly, and the distortion might not be the terminus, but rather a step in a process.
저희가 도와줄 방법이
Then is there a way to help?
침상이 물리적으로 발현되는 이 공간에서 자신의 길을 이탈할
To stop him from going astray in this space where mental images take physical form, as we do, he will naturally come to accept what lies ahead in his path. This is how we can help him. Ha ha. Oh ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Empty husk. Target a little bit longer and gain 2. Bind every turn and take 50% damage from... You do not have good clash for that. On yours, inflict empty... Target a Bundong. Could I... do that? Make it target someone useless in my group.
총원 불격! 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
And demand getting fragile next turn. Okay, so I've got to stop that now. Oh, wow. Is it worth it here? Because I don't think I have a skill that's gonna roll high enough. Oh, maybe I do, actually. Never mind. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, that is true.
어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
Wait, can I even check the gear passives in here? Hang on.
어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
I can't check gear passives. Fuck. Oh, right. Thank you. On hit if targeted bleed. Heal. I don't have that one.
궁금한 것이라도 있는가?
When being hit with an attack, gain 3 bind next turn and deal 20% damage when attacking a type of affinity that is weak or to fade 2. Okay.
어떤 실수를 했나요?
An enemy is staggered during this unit's attack. One ally with the lowest SP has healing efficiency next turn. Okay.
입을 열 시간 있나? 고래에 집중해.
Clash power +2 in clashes whose win rate is in the unit's favor. Is against the unit's favor. Wait, so it's win more?
안 뜨거워? 멀리서 말해도 들려.
Yeah, Ish's pretty worth. And it gives him bind, so why not, right?
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Nah, frick. Ah, she's not. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. She can heal. She can heal. She can heal. But now she has the passive, right? So she's gonna. Excuse me? I gotta deal with that. Neutral. Favored. Neutral. Her plus. Dominating. Fuck it. People. Yeah! I knew I wasn't taking into account her passive.
결과들은 파우스트가 알아.
Want to heal up people's SP here
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
as much as I can. Oh, shit! Fucking get him! Actually, probably not that. I need a wait. Does it heal? Yes, it does. Okay, good.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Alright, what do you do? Oh, this unit has earnest accomplishment. The following effects apply. Can only be defeated by with Dong Ring's attacks. If a sinner drops this unit's HP to 1, the sinner heals HP, and this unit gains empty honor. Dong Ring defeats this unit, he loses HP and gains 1 emptiness. If this unit is defeated or HP is brought to 1, the attacker gains buffs. So I want to attack it. Right. Turn start. Okay, I want to stop that as well. Might as well multi-attack, right? Let's... Actually... Target a random feminine unit. Let's just do that. Do that. Do that. Have one of these go there. Actually, is he attacking us? No, he's not. Oh, hey, bye. You fuck off. Thank you. Alright. Where was I? Do I just... I think I just focus the tree branches? Because none of these are gonna attack my, guys, right? Yeah. And my whole group is faster too, so... But hang on, where is... She's attacking that one up top, so there's... 3 going there. Hang on, what's better here? 38. That one. I really don't want... Nah, it should be fine.
총원 불격!
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아.
Alright, he's not getting anything from that. Hey, I can heal myself as well. Nice. Let's get this up. Which one do you got? Depends on which one you're talking about here, because there's There are some characters nowadays that have mechanics. It's Rodion. Which ID? Which ID specifically?
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Divya. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Deviat's whole thing is blowing themselves up. It's because of Talisman. No, a machine. Yeah, the machine's mechanic is killing her. I think there's a way around it, but I don't remember. There's like a there's a way around that mechanic, but I don't know what it is. I think. I don't know if it's just like a timer thing where like if you can get it in time. Fucking die. Divya can come at oh, use her Diechi. Go level up and get her Diechi. You will not regret it. You will not regret having her Diechi. Trust me. Go with her Diechi, trust me.
저놈을 추적해.
Ugh. Wait, is he not dying? Oh, I hit the HP limit. Okay. Don Gregor, New Ishmael, Roger, Japanese. Oh, Yoshu. Well, it depends on what IDs they're on, is what matters, really. Like what IDs they have. The unit that is defeated heals HP and gains 1 haste and 1 attack. Wait. Favored? It's because of its role, I guess? No, its rolls are fine, actually. Is there anyone who can roll higher? Roger could. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, never mind. Wait. No, I wanted to go that one because that's where that one's going. Okay. I need to kill that one. Well, actually, I should probably kill the ones he's targeting, right? Yeah. I want to kill that one. And that one. Okay, that one needs support. Go goes away. Oh. Crying? Sinclair crying? N Corp Sinclair? Oh yeah, and oh, N Corp Sinclair's really good. Hmm? What's this? You talking about Aphorusa? Wait, don't tell me. Hang on. Hang on, I need to check something. Don't tell me Limbus has just released the next letters. Or announced them. Oh, it's Liu! That looks like a... Oh no, more fucking bad! God damn it. Oh, but it's Yusang! It's Liu Yusang! Oh my god. Oh fuck. It's Liu Yusang! Fucking hell. Shit. The menu, boys. Oh fuck. That's really good. But fuck. Shit, that ruins the burn team. Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Zhao soon? Maybe. Is there a way to know if Yigo is 5-star or not? You mean 3-star or you mean Uptie 4? Yeah, there's this, or there's, you go inside the menus in the thing. Fuck, man. Liu Yusang? Really? Well, Pogus, burn support is into Leo banner for a few weeks later, into no burn support for over half a year. True combo is 0 to yeah, Leo. Oh, fuck, Leo, man. Damn. That means all of Birdman is gonna fucking change. I'm corroding. Yeah, why did it have to be Yusang? No, that's good, because that means mostly... Hang on, I can't show it now, but that means most of the... Oh, fuck, that means better burn. Burn is gonna be even better. Fuck. That's good and bad, because... because I was gonna work on burn on my main team. Which sucks for me. Now I can't. No, it's bad. I have to wait 3 weeks to get my Ryoshu. What Ryoshu do you want specifically? Like, is there a Ryoshu you specifically want? Oh, you just want a Ryoshu? Yeah, that's fair. You just want anything Ryoshu. The next battle will be 100% Ryoshu, Nada. Yeah, there has to be. Because she hasn't gotten anything all season. So there kind of has to be at this point. Target extraction, you mean the one that swaps every now and, every, banner? Cause yeah, that would be an option. You could wait for the Ryoshu, Ryoshu focus banner and go, and roll for her then. If you want any good Ryoshu idea. I'm waiting for Heathcliff to come back around so I can try and get Bard hunt on my main account.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가
Fuck. That means I'm gonna have to fucking farm, man. Damn it. Ah, yes, I'm gonna have to farm your sang. Luckily, I have some time to farm that. I think I don't have a lot of energy, but I do have some shit to farm with, I think. There's gonna be a train. And oh wait, and Ryoshi won't get she won't get a Liu ID because she already has one. So would Ishmael and Rhodia, so whoever's gonna get the other is gonna be a male probably, because most, like, I think it's you're saying skills. Oh wait, that second effect is fucking pointless. Oh no. Oh well, that 2 fighter power's gotta be useful. Oh yes, when a person dies, I'm going to gain a buff. Yippee! Wait! Oh wait, that's 7. That's a 7. I'll do the story, and I'll go back. Fuck. That's a 7. Shit.
So it comes down to this. I'll probably die soon. In such a peaceful place. What? You're right. It doesn't recognize me. I may be filled with husk right now, but I know I'm almost there. Soon, I'll make my own technology to fill myself up. I'll gather a team again, hire another secretary. There'll be a lot to do. So I don't think I'll need you anymore.
I wonder how long will you keep me waiting?
Sorry for the delay. I was reminded of something I left in my town. I realized that now is the time to be thinking about what I'll gain from now on instead of what I left behind. Anyone can have... Oh.
Anyone can have a moment of foolishness. Alright, so you know about a way to generate an endless stream of tears, do you?
To reach a certain quota, people are tortured, then cured using the tears, then tortured again. Such ways to keep spending a portion of tears on that.
True, so we're importing fuel from the variety of wings and backstreet syndicates as a substitute.
They're asking higher and higher prices for the audio-visual feed, aren't they? Once other factions are starting to notice that we're in evident need of it, albeit faintly, even if they don't know what exactly it's used for in K-Corp.
Could you please break my fingers now?
See, your support inside the chair seems to have lost it too.
I shouldn't close my eyes. Oh wait, hang on.
Miss Carmen, I believe that's not exactly the case. The path hasn't ended, and I finally see clearly where I should go. Don't run. After coming such a long way around, have you at least returned to this path? Oh, when I look into the eye, I don't feel sympathy. I don't feel the sympathy I used to feel anymore. Instead, do you see that? A pale imitation of the League's renowned glass window made by leeching off of it. It's now become the flag that raised the esteem of K-Corp's singularity high. Yes, I can see it. Brother Yijing has left, the make has returned to the bed of flowers. All that's left is a parasitic mutation of Yingjing's glass. A shoddy crop of the glass, which didn't manage to do anything. We use this technology that can't change the world. So I want you to stop caring like I have it. Let it cry for agony and sorrow in our stead.
Actually, you know what? I could do this. Music time! Wait, can I? I kind of have to... You know what, fuck it. VOD's fine. On Twitch. YouTube. Sorry. YouTube! Yeah. Rip. Rip to the homies. Well, this unit is present. Don't rank gains damage up and protection. Okay, so I need to get rid of you. Turn in, gain 5 counts, gain nutrient drain for 2 turns and less than 5 reduced count by 1. Nutrient drain, what does that do? This is the problem though. Darn gains, yeah. Is he gonna be hitting me hard? I don't want the paralysis, so I think I'm gonna at least stop that. Oh yeah, cause he's like really strong right now. So I actually can't. Struggling? That's better. But that's the problem. Is this. So he's getting hit with seeds. She's getting hit with seeds. He's getting hit with and she's getting hit. She only has 1 counter, I think? I mean, 1 person each is getting hit once, that should be fine. I'm just gonna have to use Faust's AoE to deal with this. Nice. Tank. 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 Nutrient drain. Is that no, okay. I don't know what nutrient drain is yet. Okay. Wait, did they share HP pools? Because I only attacked one of them. Strange. Dominate that. You're on 2, that's fine. Contest. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's because I got more thingies this turn, actually. Who's getting hit? She's getting hit. She's getting hit, that's fine. As long as it doesn't go above 5, I think, then it's not a problem.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
The what? Wait, is that Faust? Swear to God, if they drop Liu Faust Mega lol. I just thought about that. They could drop Liu Faust. That's so fucking funny. Inflict 3 seeds and overheal if targets. Ooh, I need to stop that. Stop that right now. Why not? Ooh, you sang. Oh no. I need to hit multiple targets. It's almost like I don't have weighted attack anymore. Done. Done and that's it. Wait, Don doesn't have one either. Oh, wait, hang on. Don, Burnout E for Don would go fucking hard too. I don't know if there's pity for the test subject. Possibly used to burn it, and you're saying I'd like to. Hang on. I don't really know if there's pity for the test subject, even if his technology isn't recognized, even when he thinks of the other calf in his timeline, he isn't certain anymore. The past is all useless. I'll burn it all. And you're saying I'd like you to be gone as well. They're wrong. Damn wrong. Begins to rush at you, saying, stand in his way. When? Easy. Don't block the attack. Ah, you being a nuisance. Don't worry, muttered as his weapons bounce off beneath his bitter chuckle with a cold fury. Yippee! You know what? I'll do this instead. David. Blow up! Go, Don Quixote! Beat his fucking ass! I decided to erase all the past. In other words, I have no business left with you once your son is gone. The I found, seeming quite displeased, and yet why do you keep interrupting? The Rings seem to be prepared for a powerful attack. Maybe this gap could be exploited? Stand in his way. Don Quixote. My queen. Dove. It looks like the attack was successful and Dongering was preparing to encounter. I see where you stand, and I'll get rid of you along with your second his ordeal.
지금은 성공했지만
LOL is getting protection. Game is fragile.
나를 보호해라.
King, blow up now. What the? All trees of desire HP heal 15. If there are no trees of desire, spawn 1. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I know who can deal with it. Yep. Shit. Holy. Just holy. Fucking hell.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가
Not enough isn't enough again.
모든 걸 거둬.
You know what? Fucking Project Moon probably heard the complaints about the burn. They're like, yeah, we should probably fix that.
나를 보호해라.
Little did they realize they're just... they're making everything pointless. Oh! Oh, that grinding. Help.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Oof.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Alright. He has no protection. Not anymore, at least. He's gonna fucking die.
총원 불경.
산초류 경혈고 라샹 끝을 낼 시간.
What? Oh my god. You had one fucking job, Rodia. Nine? Oh my, you kidding me? Can you contest that? Would be funny, but sadly not. Oh, wait. Ooh, hang on. Neutral. Hmm. Right.
총원 돌격!
Oh,
열혈 루신한테 정의는 승리한다.
nice. He's basically dead, just needs to do the cutscene now. I really shouldn't be wasting my time like this. Coming to the sudden realization, Dongrun stopped in place and he looked at the ceiling as though he was looking up at the stars in the sky. At this very moment, I was losing. At this very moment, I'm losing out for each second it spends without crying. The opportunities and time to change the world are scattering. Dongrun then glared with bloodshot eyes. You're saying it's you. You're the only one who needs to go for this to be over. Send in his way. Yiseng looked ahead. I must insist that I mark the end of Dongrang, for that would be most ideal. Yiseng managed to stop Dongrang in his path. Yiseng. I plead you, end this now, Dongrang. How can I? In the end, someone has to cry tears, isn't that right? Dongrang pulled his weapon, lodged into himself deeper inside. Let's end it this way, Yiseng. Dongrang has been confronted.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
분명 떠났다고 생각했지만
Though I was certain that I had left,
나는 아직도
it would appear that I'm still inside that white square.
있는 것 같소. 이제서 마음
At this point, all things have been reduced to mere dots to me, utterly incapable of stimulation or inspiration.
나는 평생
Will I follow this meaningless walk,
무의미한
wandering my
걸음을
whole
감싸.
life?
우리는
We're only chickens whose wings are clipped perpetually.
이상 씨가 점점
Mr. Yuseng seems to be in a bad spot.
단테님
Dante,
비록 영지라
even though I only delivered Youngji's words with my tongue, it does give me a thought. Maybe those letters that Yuseng wrote weren't just meant for the Yuseng in the mirror alone. To all people he had ties with in the past, those he knows in the present, and those he might meet in the future.
You mean including us?
I'm thinking that he might have been calling for help all along.
Yiseng, what was on your mind just before you left Encorp?
마저 떠나보냈을 때
When I parted with Gobo,
별은 빛을 잃었고
the stars lost their shine and let
가득해졌고
darkness fill the air,
나같이
and I
절도까지
felt as though I were crippled.
하지만
And yet,
날개가 없어도
I thought that there may be a place that would allow me to live on,
그런 곳이
even if I had no wings and my
어딘가에
legs and
있을지도 모른다는
limped.
생각. 신락 같으나
the
어쩌면
thread of hope couldn't be thinner,
미련한
but I
마음이야.
held on to that faint possibility.
우리는 적어도 나는
When we, or at least I saw your mirror, I thought I was seeing what we didn't have. That's why it seemed so far, and that's why I could only look. That's why I had to settle for this reality. Like how I dreamed of stars as I watched fireworks. But the mirror would have showed possibilities. So do you see what I'm getting at? You don't have to envy the mirrored image. What you saw were the possibilities you held. You've had them all along. The wings that make your possibility a reality. That's what I wanted to tell you.
첫 번째 수감자 이상 기다리고 있었답니다.
So it looks like she's in a different outfit. You sang the first note. I've been waiting for you.
림버스 컴퍼니에 입사하신다면
If you join Limbus company,
깨어지고
I promise that we will help you recover your torn and broken wings.
그리고
And
어때?
Well,
나는
uh,
깨진 조각.
I do not possess the talent to pick up shattered pieces.
하지만
However, their sparkling eyes, they were not feigned.
우리의 굴곡은 불행을
Our
만들
tortuous
거야.
path will circle around misery.
인연이라고
What we
생각했던
thought
것은
were bonds will never be
언젠가
lost,
반드시
and precious things will
가지고
shatter into shards that stab your
소중한
soft
것일
heart.
줄 알고 있어.
I am well aware.
그렇기에
It is for that reason all things would have no more worth than futile ephemerality.
you sang, why did you make the mirror?
나는
I
가치를 담기
never
위해
made technology to
기술을
hold
가진
any
적이
value in
없었어.
them.
과거로
I
돌아갈
know
자가
well
없다는
enough that I have no
걸
way to
알고
return to
있지.
the past.
그저
Simply,
네가 들고 있는
the
그
mirror
거울은
you're holding
연심.
is what I call Yonsim.
연심이라.
Yonsim, huh? To grind or study. To seek.
그것은
This is a product of
무언가를
grinding something,
갈아내고
scalping even the mind to
마음마저도
polish.
그렇구나.
I see. I suppose all
모든
legends you sing are
연구의
were
진심은
dedicated to research.
나는
I thought that I had lost my
날개를
wings, that I couldn't have
그
them.
날개 쭉지만을
I thought I had
애달프게
been
요동치며
clinging to research, pathetically
연구를 붙잡고
stroking
있었다고
the
생각했지만
joints where wings used to be.
사실
But I
거울의
believe I know
이건
now the mirror's true name,
연심.
Yonsim, to connect the heart.
이것은
It's a bridge that
마음과
joins hearts
마음을
together.
이어주는 줄기차게
I made the
사랑하고
mirror because I wish to
허덕이며
continue
날개
living and
스티고
flapping and
싶었기에
fluttering.
거울을 만들었고 추락하더라도 좋으니
I wish to soar into the air once
허공을
more,
향해
even
날아가고
if I
싶었어.
fell afterwards.
어느 날 이 고는
One day, despair
반드시
will arrive
절망으로
for
날
certain.
것이오.
It's for that reason our life
그렇기
must go on,
때문에
as far as it can.
어디까지 날개가
Whether or not I had wings matter not.
모든 이상은
All your sayings
빼어난
have
재주를
outstanding
가지고
talent.
있어.
At the same time, all
동시에
your sayings are ignorant.
모든 이상에게는
All your
날개가
sayings can see
보이지만
wings, but only one
단
new
하나의
saying can
이상은
fly.
알 수 있어. 그렇다면
If such is the
거울
case,
속의 이상은
your saying in the mirror
거울
must
밖의
be the
이상은
opposite of the yin saying
반대인데.
outside. But they're quite alike
그
too.
네가 보았다던
I mean, the wings you
빛나고
saw,
찬란했던 그
say you
날개
saw,
말이야.
those radiant and magnificent rings.
그건 나의 날개이자
They're my wings,
거울에
and they're
비친 너의
yours in
날개야.
the reflection.
왜
Why do I
그렇게
think that?
생각하냐고.
It's obvious. The mirror is a reflection of the
뻔하지.
self.
내게서 날개가
If you
보였다면
saw wings on
그
me, then
날개는
they
너에게
were
달린
on you as well.
당연하게도
They would obviously
너의
belong to you.
것이겠지. 그럼
Now
이제
kick off the
땅을
ground and
덮자고.
flutter your wings.
그저
All I wished for.
한 번 더
Just once more.
날고 싶었어.
I wish to fly.
Wow.
세 장을 깨고
Like the birdcage.
자유롭게
And be free. Let's get you some.
You son.
그날의 봄을
I remember that spring day.
우리의 눈에는
Stars rose in our
겨울이
eyes.
떠오르며 반짝거렸지.
They sparkled
네 날개
as brightly as your wings.
나는
I've always yearned to
항상
escape the shadows of the league.
결국
In the end, It is all the same shadow that embraces me after everything.
Boom. After some time has passed, with Dongren's death, our contract with him was rendered null and void, meaning the only way for us to be handed the golden bow was... Well, consequently, it wasn't all bad, but it's not good either. Since the leader of the terrorist, Dombeck, has died, the organization should collapse in no time. As for the remaining problems, I was suggesting how to handle them. Everything that happens in K-Corp today was single-handedly caused by a mentally unstable, rebellious employee named Dongren. In his scheme to unfairly claim personal gains and power within the firm, do you agree? Are you sure you're okay with the co-op story? He may have opposed this, but he was your employee, wasn't he? Well, it did seem like goodbyes with that phone call earlier. Some cheeky man he was. And you're a manager at Limbus company, right? Dante, right? You seem somewhat unassertive for a manager. If you want to be a leader, you'd best remember to nip any rising problems in this bud. The faster the better. Screw yourself. Plus, you also hired She Association assassins to silence Shreen, didn't you? Thank you, Faust. I thought you was something on halfway, but I suppose you weren't putting in for nothing. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know how things got complicated enough for you to get involved with our wing singularity, but the Teartha thing was K-Corp's singularity itself and a confidential detail we could in no way allow to be known. This company does not give away confidential information gained during investigation. If you'd like, we could arrange a contract to... You seriously offering that just after seeing a contract you signed? You signed terms worthless paper stacks? I can't let a piece of paper buy me down. I'll get your memories erased. Think tamper with my memories? I'll cut you down to bits. Well, follow your method, ma'am. What did you... you know what? Fair enough. He had to be here. Fair enough. You piece of... Well, since you're about to forget it all, let me correct one thing. Well, you still wasn't the actual Teartha thing. It's a child entity. We couldn't leave such precious assets in the hands of some researcher with no real credentials now, could we? It would sadden me if you believed that fiddling thing was the pride of our wing. Ah, not that you'd have a chance to think that. In spite of Ryoshi's menacing intimidation, following the friendly introductions of people who appear to be K-Corp's high-ranking staff and fixers, we were put through a memory wiping procedure, erasing every recollection of the Tearful thing from the city's head. As we left, Alphonse told us to look forward to how the tears would be used in the future. The citizens had memories of seeing something in the laboratory, but none of them could recall what it was, how the tears were collected, or how HP wills were made. Golden bow. By the way, you sang. Where did you want to fly?
I would have been content with the feeling it would give.
What about now?
I had no comments on that.
What they didn't notice, however, is that the memory wipe didn't work on me for some mysterious reason. Could I recover the Simmons memory somehow? Like how I rewound their injuries using the clock? The thought occurred to me, but alas. I don't know how I would do that. I'm not sure if it'd be possible at all. I was sure about one thing. The fact that I'm retaining the memories they tried to erase must be valuable, so I decided to stay quiet about it.
However, manager, I will say this much. From now on, I plan to face what I have left. Those being the mistakes of the League, the League of Nine has left, and the task left to me. Thus, I would like to resist as much as I can, if needed. No longer will I bend as the wind blows. I won't let it sway me or strike me down. Rather than be sidewise and seep, I intend to walk the path I plan to go. Will you aid me in my endeavors, Dante? Of course.
That's right. Even in if the memories are taken, it won't gnaw away at the determination that has firmly taken root in their hearts. Then what is determination I have? What is the determination I have left? How much must I remember and witness? Thinking such thoughts, I looked at Vigilius, who was on the other side of us. Because it would be one of the manager's duties to remember and witness all this. You heard what I said? Dante is asking if you heard what they said. I couldn't hear the user ticks, so I wouldn't have no way of knowing. Well, no way to know if you even said something. Of course I can't hear your words, Dante. It's just how to talk. The look on your face seemed to warrant it. Did I have a facial expression? May the meaning of these ceaseless tears be effervescent. Your wish as well as ours are being realized to the best of our abilities as always.
잘 지내시오.
Have you been well?
거울을 볼 때마다
Whenever I look at the mirror, I find myself greeting it.
인사란 서로
It is said that a
주고받아
greeting is only
자연스러운
natural when it
것이라지만
mutually exchanging.
언젠가
But do not mind the one-sidedness, as I believe it will be conveyed someday.
이제 나는
I decided that from now on, I will no longer be stopped in
모든
place,
건 결국
even if all will ultimately reign unchanging.
나 역시도 이제
I too shan't change either.
너무 걱정들 하지 마시오.
You have no need to be overly concerned for me.
새로이 벗들이
I now have
생겼어.
new companions by my side,
그들은
though I cannot be sure what they will think of this.
나는 이들을
I intend to consider them as such. To close off,
끝에 붙여
allow me one final remark.
사는 내내
May you all keep
모두가 평안하시오.
company with peace throughout your lives.
이상.
Yours sincerely, Yusang.
I'm back. Oh, fuck. It's time, isn't it? They're sure are serious about eating. It amazes me how they can look so happy while eating out. I stepped out of the restaurant briefly to catch them there. Yo, I didn't even notice you arrived. How long have you been there? She's always here. Always watching. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. I told you that I would come to see you again. Why can't people settle for just looking? It should be enough to simply admire it, smell the scent and enjoy the moment, but they nurture greed and obsession as they contain it in their sights, eating themselves away. A mirror too, it was first created for simple enjoyment. You could compare it to a bag of chips with hundreds of flavors, for example. But then someone came up with an idea. What if there was a way you could reach into the possibly infinite bag of chips and take what I don't have? What if all of us could have all the flavors that way? It wouldn't be considered theft according to the rules made by adults anyway. That in fact is stealing from me. Wait, hang on, what? According to the rules made by adults anyway. That in fact is stealing from me. Are you implying you're the infinite bag? Anyways, countless stars are in the sky, but they are all the same. If someone else saw them, they might have been nothing more than dim lumps of light. Someone who found the twinkle staggeringly charming took one of the stars and hung it on a high enough place for everyone to see, expelling the dark. Other people would rejoice. Now here's a question. What will become of me who has been robbed by me, and the star that's now forced to illuminate the dark forevermore? What will become of me who has been robbed by me, and the star that the mirror your friend used isn't any different. That is such a cool piece of technology. Take your time with the answer. Just draw me a sheep later. You may not remember it right now, but you promised to. Just as I tried to say something, he vanished, leaving only hints of loneliness. A hint of loneliness. He was nowhere to be seen, as if he returned to where he belonged. I couldn't even remember what I was trying to answer. Bong. Bing bong bong bong. Bong bong bing bong. Actually, I want to check. What's the date of the counter we're in?
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가를 것
June, July, oh, January, February, March, April, May.
내가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
Ah. No wonder the clock ticked. That's literally a year away from the event. The thing. Anyways, it is time to end stream. Looks like there's not many people watching anymore. Oh well. I guess. Ooh. I could raid. Ooh, raid. Where is it? Yes. Fuck. No. Remember to follow.